four key areas of the Usyk style that really help him stand out, that almost define him as a fighter.
Unified heavyweight champion Oleksandr Usyk is deep in a punishing training camp, preparing for two vastly different threats: Tyson Fury's slick unpredictability and Daniel Dubois' raw, explosive power. With his legacy and multiple world titles on the line, Usyk's preparation reflects the unwavering intensity of a fighter determined to conquer both chaos and brute force in back-to-back showdowns. Renowned for his cerebral boxing style, Usyk has customized every aspect of his training. This isn't just about elite fitness. It's a masterclass in tactical preparation. His team has fine-tuned a rigorous regimen designed to expose the unique vulnerabilities of both Fury and Dubois. Whether it's devising strategies to dismantle Fury's elusive rhythm or crafting game plans to neutralize Dubois' power, Usyk's camp is operating at the highest level. A major emphasis in camp has been placed on footwork and movement. Though now a heavyweight, Usyk moves with the agility of a cruiserweight, constantly circling, shifting angles, and using lateral movement to create openings while frustrating opponents. His team has focused heavily on agility drills, balance exercises, and sparring with taller, unorthodox partners to replicate Fury's rangy and unpredictable style. Every movement is intentional, each step designed to sharpen his instincts and disrupt Fury's rhythm before it can develop. When training for Dubois, Usyk shifts gears. The camp takes on a more aggressive tone as he hammers the heavy bag with devastating combinations and body shots. His strikes thud with authority, showcasing a dangerous blend of speed accuracy and power. His punches land with deliberate precision, every combination calculated to break down a powerful but vulnerable opponent. This balance of fluidity and force makes Usyk an even more dangerous foe for a fighter like Dubois, who relies heavily on raw power. In recent sessions, Usyk has showcased lightning-fast reflexes, effortlessly.
I think I'll give Dubois a shot in that fight. It's a good time. I mean, a little bit of inactivity because of the fight falling through against Joseph Parker, but you know, it's exciting, and I think definitely
reacting to rapid, unpredictable stimuli. He dodges, parries, and counters with an uncanny sense of timing, proving why he remains one of the most agile and intelligent fighters in the heavyweight division. His ring awareness is second to none. He reads movement like a master chess player, always thinking several steps ahead. Meanwhile, promoter Eddie Hearn has tried to put a positive spin on Daniel Dubois' chances, but the hesitation is clear. His words carry the tone of damage control more than confidence. Dubois is walking into a storm. His long layoff after the Joe Parker fight.
Some people are talented, some people are dedicated to the sport, they're not consistent. Or I think the biggest factor is they're not confident in themselves, or they just ain't mentally prepared to be a boxer.
Elapsed has left him stagnant and underprepared. Against a relentless operator like Usyk, sharp, active, and fearless, the timing couldn't be worse. Even Amir Khan, while acknowledging Dubois' talent, admits Usyk is on another level entirely. And many believe this upcoming fight will make that difference glaringly obvious. But not everyone is convinced. Analyst Mahatma boldly criticizes both fighters, claiming that Usyk relies too heavily on trickery and lacks the grit of a true champion. He sees Usyk as technically overhyped and questions whether he can truly handle elite adversity. As for Dubois, Mahatma doesn't hold back, calling out his mental fragility and low boxing IQ.
The guy's a beast. He's a good fighter. He's a hard fighter to beat. And I think he'll learn from the mistakes he made in the first fight against Usyk, and it will give him a hard fight. Look, he has the tools to win that.
In his view, Dubois' brute strength masks deeper weaknesses that could be brutally exposed in the ring. According to Mahatma, the modern heavyweight landscape is unforgiving, and neither Usyk nor Dubois are truly equipped for its harshest tests. Whether these criticisms hold weight or not, one thing is clear. Usyk's preparation is elite, methodical, and menacing. Both Fury and Dubois should prepare for a master technician at his sharpest, fully focused on etching his name into boxing history. As the countdown to July 19th intensifies, anticipation is building around the high-stakes heavyweight showdown between Daniel Dubois and Oleksandr Usyk at Wembley Stadium. Supporters and experts from across the boxing world
We've made that point. We're now going to go concentrate, devise a game plan to be successful against Oleksandr Usyk on the 19th of July at Wembley Stadium.
Are weighing in, and the narratives surrounding both fighters are beginning to crystallize. Amir Khan has emerged as one of Daniel Dubois' most vocal backers, praising the young British fighter as a beast, brimming with raw power and untapped potential. Khan believes Dubois has matured since his previous loss to Usyk, learning valuable lessons that have refined his approach both mentally and physically. According to Khan, Dubois is no longer the same fighter who fell short the last time. He's now equipped with the experience to mount a serious threat. However, even Khan concedes that the challenge ahead is monumental. Power alone won't be enough to dethrone Usyk, whose mastery of the sweet science is virtually unmatched in today's heavyweight division.
It's all right now.
Yeah, it's right now. I've just come up, well, we come in from out there, didn't it? It was 100, was it 43 degrees or whatever it is? That's hot.
Usyk, often called a technician in the ring, brings a level of calculation, ring generalship, and strategic execution that few can replicate. His ability to control space, dictate pace, and exploit even the smallest mistakes has made him a nearly unbeatable force. While Dubois possesses the physical gifts to turn any fight in his favor, critics argue he lacks the ring intelligence and adaptability required at the highest level. Analyst Mahatma sums it up best. Dubois is facing a man who operates on an entirely different plane, one whose flawless execution and tactical brilliance have made him a modern-day master of the sport. Still, Dubois' camp is anything but discouraged. His trainer Don Charles is laser-focused and refuses to be drawn into pre-fight chatter.
Is a chance for Daniel Dubois to go down in British sporting folklore and to go and do the business, reverse that result.
For Charles, the work is happening behind the scenes. Every session, every drill, every tactical refinement building toward one goal: shocking the world. Charles is confident that they've crafted the ideal game plan to topple Usyk, a strategy centered on flawless timing, precision, and exploiting every weakness they believe they've identified. The stakes are enormous, and Charles knows that to dethrone a champion of Usyk's caliber, Dubois must be nothing short of perfect. "We're not just preparing for a fight," he says. we're preparing for a moment in history. Fabio Wardley provides further insight into the intangible factors that make Usyk such a daunting opponent. He emphasizes Usyk's emotional control, his cold, calculated demeanor that never breaks under pressure. There are no theatrics or distractions.
Heavy puncher. Both hands carries dynamite, and it's just going to be a case of picking his moments, believing in his work, and there are 3 or 4 fundamental things that he must do, and if he does them, he'll have success.
With Usyk, just focused, quiet confidence. Wardley points out that Usyk subtly manipulates the atmosphere, playing mind games not through trash talk, but through unshakable calm. That kind of mental discipline, Wardley believes, may be the key difference. In the ring, when chaos erupts, Usyk doesn't flinch, he thrives. This composure under pressure has often been the edge that keeps him ahead of his challengers. Promoter Frank Warren sees the upcoming bout as a career-defining moment for Dubois, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to flip the script and leave an indelible mark on British sporting history. For Warren, this is more than just a title fight. It's a chance for Dubois to prove his greatness, to show he belongs on the sport's biggest stage. Warren is adamant that Dubois must use the pain of his previous defeat as fuel. Redemption is on the line, and this fight could silence critics while showcasing the kind of resilience that defines champions. This is it, Warren says. This is the moment everything changes. George Fox, another heavyweight contender, doesn't hesitate to praise Dubois' devastating power, calling him one of the most dangerous punchers in the division. But Fox also issues a word of caution. Brute strength alone won't secure victory at this level. Timing, discipline, and mental control are essential. Fox insists that the key to victory lies in mastering the fundamentals, knowing when to strike, staying composed, and executing a disciplined game plan. If Dubois can bring those elements together, Fox believes he could reshape the heavyweight landscape. As fight night approaches, one question looms large. Can Dubois rise to the occasion and overcome one of the most technically gifted heavyweights of his era? Or will Usyk's composure, experience, and ring IQ once again prove too much for the challenger? The stakes couldn't be higher. It's not just a fight, it's a battle for legacy, redemption, and the future of heavyweight boxing.